Welcome to Primal Life Coaching. In this time of crisis, I'm noticing some very dangerous things. It's conformity among society. This fear, this inherent, I'll report neighbors because there's 8 of them together and not 6, and not being apart from everyone. They have this notion like the Salem witch trials of fear and paranoia and hysteria, this conformity as in exacting their hysteria at the same time, this conformity that is hijacked so many people. It's almost like the invasion of the body snatchers. Everyone is being attacked, or their fear has overcome them so much they conform, even though the logical and the rational part of people is questioning what truly is going on. I also see it as a form of weakness, and weakness should not be tolerated in a society, even though I'm not a fan of our current society, because people are not standing up for their individual will and rights. And that's part of being primal. Individualism. And also intelligence. And I'll be stating more about that as well. But right now it's conformity. Conformity destroys the individual. This collective madness is truly choking society, communication, community, gatherings, the willingness to actually have a discussion about, is this a true event or is this a half and half? Half true and half false? Is this a staged event for something else going on involving the deep state? But the thing is, people conforming blindly shows that they're gullible and willing to play into anything. As a skeptic and a contrarian, I say question what you hear, what you see, from the edicts of government down to protocol in your community association and the Karens of society that tend to ruin everything. Question them. Second guess them. Because they're power hungry. And conformity is about worshiping the queen bee. I'll stick to being a hornet. I'll stick to being a wasp. I'll stick to being what I am, a scorpion. I got a stinger. If you don't like that I don't conform, you have the problem. I don't. And with conformity, you lose your identity, as I've stated previously. Now, what's more important, having your identity and being an individual, or becoming one of these drones that goes along to get along with all the cliques? Because are you truly happy? Even in a crisis like this, are you truly happy? Or are you going to persevere and find your true inner happiness? I'm not saying to go along with the tribe and all their superfluous, trendy things. I'm going against that. I'm saying, look further, look deeper. Maybe you'll find something away from conforming. Even in a crisis, this is the time of soul searching, true soul searching, finding that razor's edge, instead of blindly following everyone in fear. Because if you're afraid of everything, hey, how about I just nail you? I know some nails. I can just go to freaking Ace Hardware and nail you. But hey, you do what's best for you. I'm being harsh because I don't have a filter. But when it comes to surviving and living and being an individual, that is more important than going along to get along with these people that conform, and they're the ones throwing themselves off a bridge because they said, nobody loved me. Well, love yourself first, and maybe you'll get some life answers. This is Primal Life Coaching.